Hello, 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 everyone. I hope that everyone is in good spirits and in good health today. Today, I would like to show you how I dye my gray hairs only. I don't dye all of my hair. I only dye the gray sections. And I use Bigen. I like it because it's really, this is the Oriental Black number 59. And let's see if we can look inside. It's actually powder, a powder. And you only mix it with water. You kind of just eyeball how much you need. I don't use that much because I only dye my gray in the very top of my head. And once I get this all mixed up, I'll show you exactly what I mean. But let's see what kind of consistency and texture we need to have. You have to have it, if you ever dyed your hair, you have to have it like a dye consistency. And you see how much powder and water I put in there? And you see how thick this is? I still need more water. Like I was saying, I only dye just like the middle and the edges around the front. I don't dye the back or anything. It's been about a few days from 6 weeks since I relaxed my hair, so I can dye. And what I like about Bigen, not only is it a rich black color, like after a few months, that's why I don't want to dye my whole head. After a few months, that gray, it kind of turns like a auburn brown to me. Some people say it turned red. I guess if you dye your whole beard or something with it, you'll have a red beard eventually. But mine is kind of like auburn, and I like it because it still looks black with all my other hair. You can't really see it. But let me go ahead. I'm working with one hand here and get this to the consistency that I want. You saw how much powder I poured in, and I still have like a half a bottle left, so you can use this more than one time, at least 2 times if you use it the way I do. And let me show you, I only paid $2.89 for this, and it doesn't smell chemically like the other hair dyes. So let me get that mixed and I'll be right back. I may or may not add a little more water. Let me see. I'll let you know if I do. Consistency so far, and it's still pretty thick, and I only poured that little bit of powder, so I'm going to put a little bit more water in it, and you can see it's turning darker, so it's about to get black. And I'm actually going to use this paintbrush, this sponge paintbrush, to apply it with. I don't have a perm applicator, but these are disposable, and I like to use them. Sometimes I even use a toothbrush, and you'll see, because I only do a little bit. And I really don't have a whole bunch of grays. I just have them in basically one area. I don't worry about the back and the middle. Pour a little bit more water. See, and I'm going to stir that up and let you see what the texture. And I'm going to just be whatever this texture is, I'm going to be good with that. Final texture. And as you can see, it's getting darker. But I am going to just continue to mix it up. I see a little bit of humps. But the next time you hear my voice, I'll actually start the process of applying this. And I hope that that sponge brush don't suck up too much of my product. I never used it before. But we'll find out. Sorry guys, actually that was kind of thick. And I'm afraid, like I said, I usually use a toothbrush. But this is my final texture. I kept what I had. I actually put a little more water and kind of separated, put them in both trays. So that little bit of powder that you seen me use the first time, I didn't put any more in. This is still the amount of powder from the last time. I just added more water because, like I said, I'm afraid that that sponge brush is going to suck up a lot of product. I hope that I didn't put too much water in so it won't get black, but it still seems like it's going to get black. Just let it sit up a minute. Okay, so we're going to use this texture today. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, first, the reason why, okay, I cut my hand, so I'm working on a Band-Aid. I hope I don't get none of that stuff on there. The reason why I have on a jogging suit today, because it's like the temperature all of a sudden just dropped, and it's like 37 degrees. And I am not about to use my heater. I'm so frugal. So I'll just warm it, bundled up inside the house. But if it gets like snowing or you know, where I need to use it, I will. But the weather changed so quick here. Like yesterday, it was like 70 degrees in the morning. And I promise you, they had ended up opening up shelters for people last night because it dropped to freezing. Okay, so this hair It's like a week old from being washed. It's weighed down, full of oil. When I say weighed down, like super thin right now. Let's see if you can see my gray. See my gray glistening up there? And I'm going to see if I can show you where my gray problem is. I don't really have much on my edges, but I do have a few. You know, like two or three little grays on my edges. Look at that hairline. That's why I do it like that. Because I have a funny hairline. Look how edges are all over, but it's just a little funny hairline. But anyway, let me show you. So, this is where all my gray problem is. It's like in this part right here. That little part and in these little areas. I don't know why. But I do thank God that I don't have a whole bunch of grays to deal with. And I'm going to show you, and I don't even have many over there. And you know, when I first started getting them, I used to pull them out. I didn't like them, and people was like, don't pull them out because you're going to grow a lot. But I've been doing it for years, but I didn't grow a lot. My dad barely had any gray when he passed. How old was he? Like almost 70, but he didn't have any gray. He had a really good head of hair, full thick head of hair, no receding hairline or any of that. So what I'm gonna do first is I want to protect my ends from any runoff. This is a product that I only used once, and I used it my way. I didn't use it with the 3-step system. I only used this, but just after, you know, experimenting with it, I can use this as a protector. You put it on your hair dry anyway, then you wash it and condition it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it on my ends. I don't want to get too much on my up there where I'm going to do my little gray area. And I don't want this video to be too long because some people don't like watching long videos. They want to get straight to the point. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put this on, and I'll be right back. Put it on the other side. I'm just going to get in here so that I can get it like on this side and then on this back end. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I got that on. I just want to distribute it through to my ends. Let me show you what that is just in case you don't know or haven't seen one of the videos with me using it. It's from Cream of Nature. I love Cream of Nature shampoo. But it's Plex Breakage Defense. It's a bond mender with argan oil. See how it's shining? Can you see the little glistening on my ends of my hair? Look at that. That just looked like something healthy, huh? Okay, so let's get started with this dyeing technique. I have no proper way of doing it. So basically, I dip this in here, and I'm going to just dab it over my little grays. So let me try to do that quickly. Kind of, let me see, part about right here. Let's get this thing worked on now. And I mostly do those, this little section here first because that's where they are. They're not like over there. I don't even think I really got them like in the back. And if I wasn't pulling out the ones that I had for years, I might not even have these. Now my mom and my sis, that's a whole nother story. They are full of gray everywhere. I'm 46 and this is all the gray that I have. My sis is 50 and she got gray all over the place. Everywhere. See, I don't even really see no gray right there. Now beyond that point, when I go here, I don't have any, so I don't even have to go that far. I seen like one little long one right here glistening. I just put it over there to get covered once I go to combing on that part. But if you can see that it's already starting to cover my gray. And let's do it to the other side. And I guess the way that I wear my hair, this is all the gray that ever shows. If I do have gray back there in the back, I don't see it. But I'm going to part through my hair for you and turn around in the back and let you see if I have any grays in there, because I really don't even know either. I just deal with the ones in the front. See, like, look, over there I barely have any. I don't know why they're kind of like right here. But like I said, I'm not complaining. But you get the picture. I don't want the video to be too long. So I don't have any over there. A few over here. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my edges. But this sponge is doing awesome. I only have like a few edges, and I'm going to show you how much of this stuff I use, which is barely any. I don't even see no edges. I don't really be wanting to dye it if it ain't really got no edges. I don't want it. It ain't really got no grays. But I do like to get that part covered up because it make me look like 10 years younger. And everybody want to look younger if they can without doing anything drastic or dramatic, just something simple. I don't even bother with the back edges or nothing. So this is what I do. I'm going to let that sit. I do kind of like pick through to evenly distribute. And look at that. Look like I'm already covered up, don't it? Yep, but let me just make sure. Let me get it all the way down. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to hurry up and comb through the back of my hair just so that we can see if I have any grays. And then I'm going to actually like go back over this real quick. But I'm not going to do it on camera because, like I said, it's already been 8 minutes and you guys just don't like watching this. And I'm going to rinse it out and just show you the results after I wash and do my conditioner. But let's just part through the back. And you tell me. I might have some back there. See anything back there? But I do know that they're in that front. So I don't even know what that's going to look like until I see it on video. Didn't mess up my hands or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and just repeat this process really quick. And not even all the way. Let me just part this way now. Kind of pat a little bit. And I just want to show you out of all that dye that was made from that little bit of cream, how much I actually use. I'll show you in a moment. Okay guys, I kind of just went over that process a little bit. And out of all that dye, this is all I use. So I really overmixed for this little area. But if you have bigger areas. Now if you don't want your hair to turn kind of auburn or red eventually, like a brown, red, or bronze, then you probably need to use another type of dye. But I just think that this one is more healthier. I wish I could have put this back and not used so much. But you know what? The brush did well because let me show you, I usually use this toothbrush. And that toothbrush make me suck up all of it. See my little toothbrush? I done blacked it out so much. So I'm just want to make sure that I'm putting enough on there. I think I am. I want to double check, but that's all I do. See, it's nowhere else, just there and around the little edges. barely got any around my little edges. That's why I only do this like when it grows out about that much. I say about every 3 months or so, maybe a little longer, maybe a little less, depending on how fast my hair grow. I know the stuff that I've been mixing and using lately, like I usually can go like 12 weeks without doing a relaxer, but my hair is already knotty. It's like I got so much new growth. It's like I don't know if I'm having a growth spurt or whatever, but it's really like I'm getting so much new growth before my 12 weeks. So I'll be back after I wash and condition, and when I'm ready to put my leave-in conditioner in, just to show you the wonderful color change. You did see my gray, right? Okay. Guys, that dye did come with a little plastic baggie, but I can't put that little thing on my head, so I'm just going to put my big old giant plastic bag on. I'm only going to let this stay on for like 10, maybe 15 minutes at the most, only because I know that you don't mix it with alcohol, you just mix it with water, and it smells actually good. It don't even smell like dye. It's still, I think it's some type of chemical process, and I'm not about to leave that stuff on my hair that long. And if you have to dye your hair often, then I don't think you should leave it on that long either, because it might start eventually thinning your hair out. But I'll be right back. So it's been on for about 12 minutes or so. I'm about to wash it out with my little mix. This is not the shampoo. If you watch one of my other videos, this is a shampoo mixture. This is a conditioner mixture. And then I'm going to follow up with my amazing leave-in that I air dry my hair with. I have it in this little bottle for convenience, but I have it mixed in this huge bottle here. And not only is it in that bottle, it's in, I have to go in the closet, it's in 2 big other giant bottles. If someone want to try this, I would love for you to try this. If your hair is healthy and you use really good shampoo and conditioners and your hair is really easy to pretty much almost comb out, you should try this. It'll help you comb it right out, and when you air dry with this, your hair air dries as if it was wrapped. I kind of added a new ingredient in here, and it's amazing. If you want to try it, if you do contact me, if you email me at sisterclassy@gmail.com, sisterclassy@gmail.com, the first 10 people, no, I don't, 10 is a good number, but I like the number 12. The first 12 people that email me, I'll send you a bottle, and all you would basically have to do is like send me like, I just want to say maybe about $3-4 for the shipping, and I'll send you a bottle of this, and you can tell me your honest opinion on how this works for your hair. When you use it, no heat. Just, you have to be committed and dedicated and promise me that you're air dry so that you can get the full effects. Now, as you're air drying, when you first start drying, it may not seem like, okay, it's going to dry the way I said it. But if you let it completely air dry, I promise you will have a wrap effect, and you can turn your head like this. It'll be all bouncy and swingy and full of body. So the first 12 people that email me, now today is November the 1st, 2019. And the first people that email me can get a sample of this. And hopefully, if it's years to come and somebody want it, I'll already have it on the market along with some other hair products. But yes, email me sisterclassy@gmail.com, and I will get this to you, and you can tell me how it works. So in order for me to wash my hair, I'm going to have to take this off. So I'll be back after I wash. Guys, first, before I do wash, I have to take this old fingernail polish off. It's chipping, and it'll kind of like get snagged under my hair. Actually, I was just, like these don't even have it on there. I was just testing out some polish. But I do have to take that off, otherwise it will snag. So, we do that first. I just want to show y'all how good my little shampoo mix is. If you haven't tried it, you really need to try it. Now, I haven't washed my hair all week. it wasn't like tangly, but you know how when you wash your hair, it can get kind of tangled. Just want to show you that, I mean, I just been rubbing it all around, just washing it and scratching it. But it is pretty trained. Let me show you how good the shampoo is. That I can actually comb my hair out with the shampoo in. A lot of times you can't do that. And when you can do that, you know you have an amazing shampoo. And I promise you, this is just a shampoo that I mixed. This is the first lather. All I did, I had so much oil and grease in my hair. I rinsed it with warm water. And this is the first lather. And look at there. I can comb my hair out. The way my hair is trained, I parted it. I can't do this with any and every shampoo. But if you don't know what this mixture is, you need to go back and look at one of my videos. I just wanted to show you that. And actually, the shampoo is so good. Sometimes I can even skip a conditioner. Now, I don't do that. Only time I do that is if, like, I really got to go somewhere and I need to wash my hair and I don't have time. And that might be once or twice a year that happens. But this shampoo mix is amazing, guys. So what I'm going to do is, I don't even know, you can see all my grays are covered. So instead of coming back, what I'm going to do, I just want to go ahead and rinse this out. And I want to show you this, the colors, just so I can end this video and it won't have to be so long and prolonged. And then I'm going to just go back and put my conditioner in. Sit up under the dryer for a little while. Because I used to stop deep conditioning because I thought I didn't need it. But when I started back deep conditioning, going up under the dryer for like 15 minutes, like I said, I've been noticing a whole bunch of more frequent new growth, unless my hair just grow better in the winter. I don't know. I'm trying to let you see the whole length of it, but sometimes all of it just won't show. But let me rinse this out. And this is all, after all that hair been not washed for a week, this is all the hair that I got. That's it. That's nothing. And a lot of that is covered with shampoo. That's nothing. Not for the amount that I have on my head and the length that it is. Okay, so that was just one wash. Actually, I'm just going to comb through my hair and show you the results of the dye. I'm actually going to wash it again and put my conditioner on. I just wanted to show you how well it takes. And it lasts for a long time. I only have to do it like every 3 to 4 months, maybe 3 times a year. And I just wanted to rinse these out first. And I didn't want the video to be so long. So I'm just going to show you that, and then I'm going to end the video. And while I'm doing that, I would really, really like to thank you for watching. And this is just shampoo. It's like my hair been conditioned. That's just how good the shampoo is. I don't really have to even put the shampoo in, but I'm not going to skip my shampoo. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't have to put the conditioner in. Look at that. What shampoo, you know, you can comb your hair out with it, and then just comb your hair out like it's been deep conditioned after. That's probably why my hair been growing, you know, with more new growth. Adding that deep conditioner, that awesome, amazing shampoo and conditioner and deep conditioner. So, okay, let's see what we have here. Did I get them all? Look like pretty much to me. But yes, that's how I dye and cover my little grays. Did I get all of my edges? Look like I saw a little glistening over there. I think that's just my hair. But yeah, there we go. I hope you can see everything. Show you a little funny hairline I got going. I know one thing. I wish I knew how to and give myself some little edges. But I can't. Anyway, if I did, they might be cute. One day I'll let somebody give me some. But yes, that's how I dye my hair. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And share it with a friend if they need this type of information. And you have yourself a wonderful, beautiful day in your neighborhood.